Guys, here's a couple tips on budgies. Okay, so don't buy a budgie on impulse. Before buying a budgie, do some research. Visit the library or bookstore and pick up some books and magazines about budgies and their care. Do searches on the internet for budgies and talk to like the budgie owners that you're buying from. And any other friends that own budgies if you know any. Choose a store or breeder that has a good environment for their budgies. This includes a clean cage and a play area, plenty of toys, fresh water, fresh foods, and well-trained employees. Buying any bird from a place that has bad conditions, unhealthy birds, and untrained employees only rewards those business and reaffirms them to continue their bad practices. It is important to avoid pity purchases from such places. Make sure that your budgie purchase comes with a written guarantee of health, where you have the option of returning the budgie if any health problem is discovered by a veterinarian, which I do. They give you a certificate, tells you when they're born for my budgies. Choose a bird with a clean vent area. A dirty vent can be an indication of bad hygiene, digestive problems, or some other medical problem. Count the toes. A normal healthy budgie should not be missing any toes. Also, watch to see if the bird perching, grasping, climbing, and basically making good use of its toes. If the toes show any abnormal scaliness, this could also be an indication of existence of mites, which is something to avoid because it is contagious and it can spread from budgie to budgie. And like I said, if your budgie is missing any toes, I would recommend bringing it back if you have other budgies. If you're shopping for a young budgie, look for the horizontal bars on the forehead of the bird after the first molt, after about 3 or 4 months. These bars will disappear. Look for clean, clear nostrils and avoid buying a bird with like caked on mucus on its beak or nostrils. This is a clear indication of a respiratory problem. Listen to the bird breathe. If you can hear like a clicking sound, like noise, it's a sign of the air sac mites or respiratory problems. A wheezing budgie isn't a healthy budgie either. Feathers and wings. A healthy budgie should have complete wings. The wings may be clipped, but make sure that all feathers are there. The feathers should be shiny and full and not frayed and nicely preened and oily. An alert and playful budgie is generally a better bet than a small, quiet budgie that sits alone in a corner. Alertness and activity is usually one side of a happy, healthy budgie. Feathers. Oh wait, I already said that. Look for a budgie that is a good weight. Overweight budgies often show obvious indented line down where the breast, where the keel bone is, right here. The fattier tissues are pushing beyond the keel. In an underweight budgie, the keel bone sticks out from the rest of the body tissue and is often a sign of digestive problem or other health issues. Sorry, my tongue hurts. Check the beak. The beak should meet cleanly, not be like off place. Be relatively smooth and not overgrown. An overgrown beak is often a sign of mites or or another serious problem. Look for a budgie with good good with other birds. Sorry, it's like 10:30 and I can't pronounce stuff right now. A socially budgie happy will be playful with other budgies and even humans if someone has taken the time to tame them. Now, the budgie is a small Australian parrot. It can be found throughout the dry parts of Australia and has survived in the inlands of the continent for over 5 million years. It is also believed to be the most common pet parrot in the world. The budgerigar, which is the budgie, has been bred in captivity since the 1850s. There are at least 32 primary mutations in the budgerigar, enabling hundreds of possible secondary mutations and color varieties. Most often, they are either yellow and green, or blue. So, yep, that's all for budgie care tips. See ya.